Zoe Botter, Aura Girl 1111, easily the most disturbing person I have ever covered on my channel. She donated $20 to Christian. A very heinous act. Christine Weston Chandler, previously known as Christian Weston Chandler, born Christopher Weston Chandler, 24th February 1982, is a 43-year-old autistic, mentally ill, misandric and misogynistic cartoonist, YouTuber, criminal, former Virgin of Rage, current self-proclaimed deity, and literal motherfucker. He is commonly referred to by his nickname Christian or Christian by his initials Quick, or simply gender-neutral Chris. He nowadays looks kind of like a cartoon version of Benjamin Franklin come to life, and is considered to be one of the most well-known and well-documented lolcows in Anglophone internet culture, if not one of the most well-documented people in history. Some would consider Chris to be a celebrity, but he hasn't sold a multi-platinum album, nor has been awarded with an Oscar. Instead, he is the creator of the infamous webcomic Sonichu, which ostensibly tells the story of an electric hedgehog Pokemon, Sonichu, and his sweetheart Rosechu, and their adventures with the chaotic combo in practice. The webcomic really serves as a wish fulfillment for Chris, allowing himself to express his dissatisfaction with how faculty at school and college didn't acknowledge what he saw as an exemplary academic performance when he graduated, along with his frustration over being unable to find a romantic partner, such as the book let him redirect his anger towards people who impeded his journey, casting them as the villain and himself as a true Campbellian hero in his narrative. After completing his education, Chris was unemployed for most of his adult life, making a living off of welfare and donations from his webcomic's true and loyal fan base. In late 2007, he became internet famous when images of him at a tabletop gaming store leaked out to the Something Awful message boards. Upon discovery, Chris was mocked for his odd fashion sense and oafish appearance, and images of Christian at the store soon spread to places like 4chan and Encyclopedia Dramatica. And in the process, many trolls were exposed to his webcomic for the first time, propelling Chris to stardom. Initial fascination was spurred on by his childlike artwork, his signature homemade Sonichu medallion that he wore in public, and his history of loitering in public spaces while literally holding up a sign asking women to talk to him. His reaction to the ensuing mockery led to a cycle of Chris revealing more disturbing facts about himself, and trolls going to greater lengths to uncover more knowledge about this strange individual. Thus, Chris's life began to spiral out of control with the advent of organized trolling. Armchair psychological analysis is from bewildered onlookers, and some truly bizarre antics from Chris that continue to this day, which would influence the development of the webcomic whenever he got around to updating it. Zoe Botter is an infamous user who donated $20 to Christian and during his Sonic 06 stream. As you can clearly see from this image, she is very fat. If she were to kill herself, she'd increase the trans suicide rate by 20%. Spending $1 on autistic Sonic fan is retarded. Spending $20 is disturbingly retarded. What disturbs me is that she thinks that anyone gives a fuck about her life. She has made several RPG Maker projects. I will be playing none of them because they all seem like shit. This is due to the fact that she made them. Go fuck yourself, you auraless nunts.